सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page number 50, verse number 34. Ekalakshanayoraikyam vakyena pratipadyate tasmadekaprakaşatvam sarvatmattvamiti sthitam. Sureshwaracharya finally establishing that Atma is Ekaha. Eka Lakshana means the Lakshana, the features of that Paramatma and the features of Jivatma. Both are identical in their real sense. Upadhi, Ishvara Upadhi and Jiva Upadhi cannot be Ekalakshanam, but the Ekalakshanam is only the Chaitanyam. That consciousness, existence, infinite principle is Ekalakshanam between Paramatma and Jivatma. So, Ekalaksanayoho Aikyam. So, Bhagatyaga Lakshanaya, that limiting adjuncts we have to drop. That Sarvagnatvam Alpatvam, Sarvavyapitvam Alpavyapitvam. So, these limiting factors we have to drop intellectually. Then only you can arrive at Ekalakshana Aikyam. How you arrive at? Through Vakyena Pratipadyate, through Mahavakya. Through Tattvamasi Mahavakya alone it can be established. Pratipadyate means can be revealed or established. Tasmat, therefore, once you get this Atma, Paramatma and Jivatma are one and the same, Tasmat, because of this understanding, Eka Prakashatvam Sarvatma. Eka Prakashatvam means that Atma Chaitanyam which is the illuminator of every inert object in the world. Eka Prakashatvam. That Atma which illumines the entire Anatma Nama Rupa Prapancha. That is Sarva Atma, inner essence of everything. Atma means what? Inner essence. Inner essence of what? Sarvam, of everything. Atma means that which pervades as the inner essence of everything in the creation is called Sarvatma. Gold pervades in all ornaments. That is the Atma of all ornaments. Clay is the Atma of every earthenware. Fiber is the Atma of every cloth. Like that, Atma is the inner essence of every object what you are seeing in the world. Sarvatma, Sarvatmatvam iti sthitam. We have arrived at. Sthitam means has firmly convinced, established. Sthitam. There is no doubt in that anartham. The akhanda artha bodhaka vakyam, na divisionless. There is no division in the atma. Aalukku oru atma nu sollakudadu. Ore atma da in everything in the world, in the form of existent consciousness principle. Up to here we saw in the last class. Next shloka we will read 35. Devatiryak manushyanam prakashanna prithak stitihi जीवः प्रकाशाभिन्नत्वात् सर्वात्मेत्यभिधीयते. Deva Tiryang Manushyanam. Deva means all devatas, celestials. Tiryang means all animals, birds, other than human beings, other species, anartham. Tiryang Manushyana. You can understand, Manushyana means Manushyas, all human beings. All of them, devas and other species as well as human beings, all of them, na prithak stitihi prakashad. They are not separate from the consciousness principle. Here prakasham is consciousness. Chaitanyam, Sakshi Chaitanyam. Satchidananda Swarupa Atma. That is called prakasha. Prakashat means from that Chaitanyam, they are not different. They are not different. We are not different. Because in Manushyas, no, we are also included there as Manushyas. Therefore, we the human beings and animals, birds, other species and devatas, all of us are non-different from that Brahma Chaitanyam. Non-different from Brahma Chaitanyam. Prakashat na prathak stitihi. Prathak na distinct nature. Stitihi means remaining as distinct is not there. Prathak stitihi na bhavati. Prakashat prathak stitihi na anartham. Na bhavati. Staying separately, differently, distinctly from the Atma. Atma is somewhere. We all the Manushyas, Devas are here, na, like saying pot is somewhere, clay is here. Na. Wave is somewhere, water is somewhere. Can you say that? Wherever wave is there, there is water. Similarly, wherever Devatas, Tiryang, Manushyas are there, there alone Chaitanyam, Brahma Chaitanyam. Ada Prakashat na prathak stitihi. Prathak stitihi is very important word. We cannot even exist. Prathak stitihi, sthiti na existence. Not possible at all. Even a second. Therefore, you should not say Atma will come later and slowly join. You cannot say that. You prepare the chain, then gold will come and sit inside the chain. As the chain comes, chain coming, gold alone is coming as chain. Water alone is coming as wave. Clay alone is appearing as pot. Fiber alone appearing as cloth. Brahman alone appearing as entire universe. That is the meaning. First line over. Then Jivaha Prakasha Abhinnatvat. Jivaha means the individual soul, individual Atma, Jivatma in artham. Here Jiva means Jivatma. Prakasha abhinnatvat, Chaitanya abhinnatvat. Abhinnavanna non-different in artham, not separate. Prakasha abhinna means not separate from the Sakshi Chaitanyam, Atma Chaitanyam, Brahma Chaitanyam. I, the Jiva, am not separate from the Brahma Chaitanyam. Because of that reason, Abhinnatvad means Hetau Panchami in artha. Giving the reason in the Panchami Vibhakti is called Hetau Panchami. Because of this reason, what reason? Since the Jivas are non-separate from that Brahma Chaitanya, because of this reason, therefore what? Sarvatma, the Jivatma alone is Sarvatma. I, the Jivatma, what is my title now after studying Dakshinamurthy Stotram? I am Sarvatma. What it means? I, the Jivatma, is none other than Paramatma. I, the Paramatma alone, is Sarva Atma. Sarva Neelama Shilinde Poram. You have to include all. I am only pervading everyone. I am pervading means RC or RM or OC. As OC, I am pervading in all of them. Therefore, I am not all pervading alone. Okay? I am not all, Tamil all. I am not all pervading alone, but I am all pervading. That is called Sarvatma iti. Therefore, Paramatma is all pervading. Paramatma, now what is the conclusion, final? Paramatma is equal to Sarvatma, number one. Statement number one. Paramatma is equal to Sarvatma. Paramatma is all pervading, therefore Sarvatma. Second statement, Paramatma is Jivatma. Paramatma is Jivatma. Second statement. Therefore, Jivatma is Sarvatma. Paramatma is Sarvatma. Paramatma is Jivatma also. Therefore, Jivatma is Sarvatma. Daniki diniki saripoyindi na correct. So, Jivatma is Sarvatma. Next shloka. Abhidiyate means it is known as. It is said in this way by Shastra. Not only by Shastra, I cannot nod my head for the sake of Guru. Sometime I can nod. How long I can nod? Afterwards I get kalut vali. Sometime I can smile for my teacher's sake. Sometimes I can nod my head for teacher's sake. Afterwards, I will get sleep. Therefore, it is a conviction. So, not for my teacher's sake. It is a conviction. This is the fact. A fact to understand. It is not a belief, but it is a fact to understand. Next shloka. And with this, the main teaching is over. Regarding that, yasyaiva spuranam sadatmakam asat kalparthakam bhasate. Now, Sureshwaracharya gives, by this knowledge, what is the phalam? What is the prayojanam phalam? Prayojanam phalam is wonderful. The fruit is so sweet, sweet fruit. What? Jnana phalam. Jnana phalam is not ordinary fruit like, இந்த ஃப்ரூட் எல்லாம் அப்பப்போ கொஞ்சம் கெட்டு போயிடும். அந்த ஃப்ரூட் ஒரு வாட்டி சவராக இருக்கும். ஈவன் மேங்கோ ஆல்சோ சவராக இருக்கும். பட் whereas this ஞான பலம் is ever sweet. Look into the shloka number 36. एवं प्रकाशरूपत्वा परिज्ञाने दृढीकृते प्रकाशरूपत्व परिज्ञाने दृढि punaravrutirahitam kaivalyam padamashnute. Evam, in this manner. In this manner, in which manner? As said above, by bhagatyaga lakshana, once you arrive at akhandartha bodhaka vakyam tattvamasi mahavakyam, that tat paramatma tvam, you are. When your guru says, the student has to say, yes, I am Brahman, aham Brahma asmi. Over. Guru says, tattvamasi. Shishya says, aham Brahmasmi. Evam, in this manner. Atma prakasha rupatva parijnani. Atma means self, is prakasha rupatvam. It is of the nature of consciousness principle, in whose presence things are known. The cognitive knowledge take place. I am conscious of. I am consciousness principle. Prakasha rupatva parijnanam. Parijnanam means knowledge. Jnanam vida parijnanam is firm knowledge, clear knowledge, crystal clear knowledge, doubtless knowledge and artha. Parijnanam means doubtless knowledge. Once it comes, it will not go. Parijnanam means you will never forget this jnanam. Any jnanam you will forget. It is possible. Chemistry jnanam, physics jnanam you forget. Kani aham atma brahma asmi jnanam Swamini vanda cheppadu poidumo anna kavalai venda ungalukku. Vandadanna pove pohadu. There is no exit, only entry da. All knowledges have got exit and entry. But this is only entry, but there is no exit. Why? You know that. I don't want to explain. Once you get this knowledge, dridhikrite. Dridhikrite means once it is firm or firmly conviction taken place. If that is dridhikrita, means if you make it firm knowledge, steady, samshaya rahita jnanam. What is that knowledge my teacher has got? I also have got that same knowledge. The conviction, firm knowledge. Dridhikrita. How do you know? How teacher knows? Teacher cannot know whether student has got dridha jnanam or not. By seeing the response, how the student respond to the situations, how he or she takes the situations, how he looks at the world vyavaharically and looks at oneself paramarthically. It depends upon that, the dridhata, jnana dridhata. Then what is the benefit? Once that knowledge is so firm, in the firmness eppadi varumanna consistent shravanam, tatchintanam, tatkadhanam, anyonyat tat prabodhanam. Vaai theranda brahman patida patient irkum. Namman pathi odi ponum other people. Ajnanis have to run away. They have to run away. Our kitta pesita eppume brahman patient irpan. Chumma solla appadella pesadungo ellarkitta. Okay, don't talk with others. The colleagues and the co-friends, that one who are studying the same Shastra, with them you can enjoy and you can share. If anybody is interested in listening from your words, you can talk to them. Don't talk to everyone, okay? And they will become enemies to you later. Even your wife or husband also, if they are not interested, you have to go be a Roman in the Rome. As a Roman in the Rome. Theriyada madri act pannanum veetla. Okay. We should not show our knowledge also. Very carefully we have to handle the vyavahara. Punaravritti rahitam kaivalyam padam ashnute. Ashnute means he attains. Such a person, whoever has got that firm knowledge, ashnute, he attains what? Kaivalyam. Kevalasya bhavaha kaivalyam. Kaivalya padam means Brahma padam. Parama padam, Brahma padam, the abode of Brahman. Attaining the abode of Brahman means don't think padipadiya mullama eri ukkaruvaanga poi. Okay, this person attains means understands, recognize, discover. What he discovers? Ashnite means discovers, janati ityartha. Kaivalya padam na Brahma padam, Brahma Chaitanyam. What is that Kaivalya padam? A padam is a destination. Padam means destination, ultimate goal. There is no other goal beyond that. There is no destinations to travel further. Last station. Okay, in our Jiva Yatra, last station is what? Brahma padam. Paramapadam, Brahmapadam, Kaivalya padam. That's Kaivalyopanishad. Or Upanishad theriyumo? Kaivalya Upanishad ஒரு காலத்துல படிச்சிட்டு இருக்கோம். ரொம்ப வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி, decades before. So one decade before, I think. Okay, Kaivalya padam ashnute. What type of phalam is that na? Punaravritti rahitam. It is free from rebirth. Punaravrittyanna, avrittyanna coming back. Punaha means again, coming again and entering into another womb. Punaravritti rahitam means punarjanma rahitam. Means he attains videha mukti also. First line shows Jivan Mukti. Because of the Jivan Mukti, it is as good as getting Videha Mukti also. What do you mean by Jivan Mukti and Videha Mukti? This person recognize, I don't have rebirth again because if I have birth, then a rebirth question. I have no birth at all now itself. Na jayate, na mriyate. I am not born now itself. Where is the question of rebirth? ஒரு பர்த் இருந்தால் தான் மரணம், மரணம் இருந்தால் தான் ரீபர்த். தேர்ஃபோர் ஐ டோன்ட் ஹேவ் புனர்ஜென்மா, ஐ டோன்ட் ஹேவ் மரணம், ஐ டோன்ட் ஹேவ் ஜென்மான்னார். அதுதான் ஞானம். புனர்ஜென்ம ரஹிதம்னு ரிகக்னைஸ், ஐ ஆம் ஆத்மஸ்வரூபம், ஐ ஆம் பர்த்லெஸ். இஸ் கால்டு புனராவృత్తి ரஹிதம். ஐ தி ஆத்மா never have birth. ஐ தி ஜீவாத்மா ஆர் பரமாத்மா ஆர் சர்வாத்மா. இதுவரை இருக்கும் ஜீவாத்மையோ பரமாத்மா. இப்போ இன்னொரு டைட்டில் நமக்கு என்னென்ன, சர்வாத்மா. இந்த பேர் யாரும் வச்சுக்கிறதே இல்லை இல்லை, சர்வாத்மா. ஓகே, சர்வாத்மா ஐ ஆம். வேர் இஸ் தி கொஸ்டின் ஆஃப் இன் மீ ஓன்லி ஆல் பாடிஸ் ஆர் கம்மிங் அண்ட் கோயிங். தேர்ஃபோர் ஐ ஆம் பர்த்லெஸ். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லோகா. சக்ருத் பிரசக்தமாத்ரோபி சர்வாத்மத்வே யத்ருச்ಛயா சர்வபாபவிநிர்முக்தः शिवलोके महीयते. ಶಿವಲೋಕಮನ್ನು ಸುರೇಶ್ವರಾಚಾರ್ಯ ರಿಮೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದು ಮಾಂಡೂಕ್ಯೋಪನಿಷತ್. ಶಾಂತಂ ಶಿವಂ ಅದ್ವೈತಂ ಚತುರ್ಥಂ ಮನ್ಯಂತೆ ಸ ಆತ್ಮ ಸ ವಿಜ್ಞೇಯ. ಈ ಶಿವಲೋಕಂ ಹಿಯರ್. அவர் சிவபக்தன் பாபம் சுரேஸ்வராச்சாரியர் அதுதான் சிவலோகம்னு சொல்லிட்டாருன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. சிவலோகம்னா மங்கள லோகம். வாட் இஸ் மங்களம்னா ஆத்மஸ்வரூப ஞானம் ஏவ மங்களம். another meaning of Shiva is mangalam. Shiva lokam means an abode of Atmaswarupam and Artham. Mahiyati means he revels there. As Atma Chaitanyam, he becomes so great enough that belittling himself or herself will go away. That is called Mahiyate, means I am so great enough, I am all pervading, I am the cause of this universe. That's Mahiyate. How na? Sakrit prasakta matraha apina. Sakrit means once, because of Purva Janma Punya, prasakta matraha, by overhearing, just coming to the class and listening from the teacher, this is called overhearing. Enna Sanskritam theriyuma, grammar theriyuma, onnume theriyadu. Aanalum, the teacher is teaching such a way, and because of my Purva Janma Punya, and I am able to grasp Sakrit prasaktam. Prasakta Chumma Tatu Tomasi. Tatu means that. Tom means you are. RC and RM you are not. You are the OC. I get over. Sakrit, once the teacher says prasaktam, and the Bhagavad Gita, one course, the course, Mudikam was Aham Brahmasmi on that chain. Sakrit prasakta matra. And the discussion and the expression and the teaching itself is sufficient for this person because of Purva Janma Samskara. Suresh Raja are talking about Uttamadhikari. Uttamadhikari, Karpura Buddhi, not Kari Buddhi, not Valattanda Buddhi, but Karpura Buddhi, like a camphor. The teacher, as she is explaining, is very clear. Engo kettu madri irukke, nama patti thane solranga Swamini ani thonum. Illana above head போகாது. அதுதான் இப்போ நமக்கு பூர்வ ஜென்ம புண்ணியம் இல்லைன்னா என்ன ஆயிடும்னா above head போய் அப்படி ரோல் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கும். அதான் விக்னம் இல்லாமலே சாஸ்திரம் படிச்சுட்டே இருக்கணும். அது புரியணும். புரியறது கூட எப்படி அண்ணா ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா திருப்பி இன்னும் படிக்கணும் ஒரு ஆர்வம் ஆசை ஒரு வந்துடும் அந்த சாஸ்திரத்தில். அதுதான் பூர்வ ஜென்ம சம்ஸ்கார. சக்ருத்னா ஒன்ஸ் இஃப் யூ லிசன் ஓவர் ஹியர்ஸ், we come across a teacher, a right teacher, because of Purva Janma, Sarvatmatve Yadrichaya, by chance, இந்த ஞானம் வந்துடும் அவனுக்கு. அவர் லக்கு தான். பூர்வ ஜென்ம புண்ணியம் இஸ் அதிருஷ்டம். லக்கு என்ன லக்குன்னா, விக்னாஸ் ஆர் வெரி லெஸ், ஆப்ஸ்டிக்கிள்ஸ் ஆர் வெரி லெஸ். Financially sound, family is sound, health is sound, everything is sound, knowledge is also sound. Sound anna vere ardham purinjukadungo. Sound anna perfectly all right and artham. Everything is good, and born in a nice culture, and born in a nice dharma, Vaidika dharma. These are all by chance. Accidentally it happens anna. அது ஆக்சிடென்டல் என்ன புண்ணியம். ஓகே, நம்ம அங்கே போட்டுக்கணும் பூர்வ ஜன்மா லாட் ஆஃப் தபஸ், ட்ரெமெண்டஸ் தபஸ். பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் தட் புண்ணியம் சர்வ பாப நிவృత్తిஹீனர். ஆல் பாபம்ஸ் வில் பி நிவృత్తిஹி மீன்ஸ் ரிமூவ்ட், destroyed. What papa? Sarva papa. Sarva papa means what? Sanchita papam, agami papam. Even prarabdham also nullified. Even though he is undergoing prarabdha, he says what? Prarabdha cannot touch me. Sarva papa means, sarva means punyam also. Vinismritaha. He is free from papa, and he is free from punya. Punyam is a smiling villain, papa is a frowning villain. Papa miranda adho janma, adho gati. Punya miranda higher janma, celestial janma. புண்ணிய பாப மிஸ்ரிதம் இருந்த மனுஷ ஜென்ம. இவனுக்கு புண்ணியமும் கிடையாது, பாபமும் கிடையாது, எல்லாமே பஸ்மசாத் குருதே ததா. ஞானாக்னி சர்வ கர்மாணி பஸ்மசாத் குருதே. This jnanam is that which burns all sanchita, agami, punya, papa, everything. That which is the cause for next birth. And the sarva papa vinismrataha. Vidyate hridayat grandhi chidyante sarva samshayaha. Chiyante asya karmani tasmin drishte paravare. Care of Mundakopanishad. सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यः मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः. 18th chapter, care of Bhagavad Gita. Okay, these are the two shlokas. Sureshwaracharya has given the benefit. This is called Phalashruti. Okay, Phalashruti over. Then because next shloka we will read 38. Sarvatma bhavana yasya paripakva mahatmanah samsara tarakas sakshat स एव परमेश्वरः. So that steady, firm knowledge about Sarvatma Bhavana. Bhavana means not just notion. Bhavana, if you translate literally, it is a notion, it is an attitude. Aham Sarvatma is not an attitude. It is not a thought just arise in the mind. It is not my bhavana. Here bhavana means conviction. I am all pervading Atma. This jnanam, sarvatma bhavana. This is called dhridatara jnanam. Yasya mahatmanaha, of that jnani. Mahatma means here jnani, who recognize the fact that he or she is the Atma Swarupam originally. I am the Atmas available in the incidental body mind complex, not only in this body mind complex, in every body and mind complex. I am there. எங்கேயோ காணுமே சுவாமினி, வேறே வேறையாக தெரியறதே என்ன. I am seeing RM different. There is difference in reflected medium. There is no difference in the Atma. Adi Pakanam. That is Sarvatma Bhavana. That is called that Mahatma who has got Paripakva, fully ripened knowledge and artham. Paripakva means mature. In that knowledge, he has got a lot of maturity. Paripakva means what? Ripened. பச்சி பச்சியாக கிடையாது. இட்ஸ் நாட் லைக் எ ரா ஃப்ரூட். ரா ஃப்ரூட்டுன்னா இன்னும் அப்படியே கசப்பு கசப்பாக இருக்கும். ரைப்பண்டு தான் ஸ்வீட்டாக இருக்கும். அதே ஃபுல் நாலேஜ் வந்ததுக்கப்புறம், ஞானம் வந்ததுக்கப்புறம், ஸோ தட் ஞானி, த மகாத்மா என்ஜாய்ஸ் தட் ஆனந்தா, தட் சர்வாத்ம பாவனா ஹூ எவர் இஸ் ஹேவிங். यस्य महात्मनः सर्वात्म भावना परिपक्वा भवति, whose knowledge is fully ripened, sarvatma bhavana jnanam is ripened, saha eva, you have to supply saha eva, for such jnani alone, saha eva, he alone, samsara, he alone sakshat samsara tarakaha bhavati. Sakshat means directly, it is not indirect knowledge. directly in artham. Aparokshataya in artham. Sakshat means what? Aparokshataya. Directly. Without any other sadhana. Anartham. Sakshat means what? Without any sadhana like meditation, japa. Swamini, you have said very nicely and your teaching is so nice. Now I have to, what? I have to get it. I have to get this knowledge. இப்போ நீங்கள் சொல்கிறதெல்லாம் புரியறது. நான் வீட்டுக்கு போய் என்ன வீட்டுக்கு போய் தியானம் பண்ணி ஐ ஹாவ் டு ஓன் அப் பண்ண அந்த மாதிரியெல்லாம் கிடையாது. சாட்சாத் ந அത്ര இஹ ஏவ பிரம்ம சமஷ்ணுதே. இந்த கிளாஸில் சொல்லும் போது வரணுமே தவிர வீட்டுக்கு போய் சமாதியில் உட்கார்ந்ததுக்கப்புறம் சமாதி தான் ஞானம் வராது. As the teacher is revealing the statements, I have to say, yes, aham brahmasmi. Adha sakshat aparokshataya. Aparokshataya. Whoever has sahayeva sakshat. Such a person alone directly samsara tarakaha bhavati. He alone can be the he alone can cross over the samsara ocean. Samsara tarakaha bhavati. He is the one who crossed the samsara. The one who has got the direct knowledge, such a person alone can cross over this samsara. If you get direct knowledge, you can cross the samsara also directly. Otherwise, you have to cross through someone and you cannot cross. Here you cross the ocean on behalf of me. You cannot ask the person to reach that banks. You have to cross. You cross on behalf of me. You cross this river on behalf of me. That person said, I will eat on behalf of you. Don't eat. நம்ம சாப்பிட்டாதானே நமக்கு பசி போகும் இல்லையா? Wife cannot eat for husband's sake. Husband cannot eat wife's sake. Similarly, wife cannot get, many husbands says, you go to temple, on behalf of me you do puja, you will get punyam. Similarly, husband also says, suppose, the wife also says, நீங்க போயிட்டு வாங்க கோயிலுக்கு, எனக்கு புண்ணியம் வேண்டாம், நீங்க பண்ணா எனக்கு வந்துடுமே. Bhagavan will ask, you both are eating like that? Bhagavan will ask, both are eating like that. On behalf of him you are eating, on behalf of you he is eating. You, what do you say? No, we are separately eating, separate places, separate. Illa separate item. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் குறை கூடாது கூட ஐட்டம் கூட கரெக்டாக இருக்கணும். அப்போ பகவான் கேட்பார், அது எப்படியோ இது எப்படிதான். அதான் சாக்ஷாத். புரியறத? Saha eva parameshwaraha. Such person alone is parameshwaraha, paramatma, overlord. He alone is the Lord. Here samsara means what? Janana, marana, chakram. Vyadhi, jara, maranam. All this he is free from. With this, third Dakshinamurthy sloka is over. Iti Shri Dakshinamurthy Stotrartha Pratipadake Prabandhe Manasollase Trutiyollasa sangraha. Iti means thus. Thus, Shri Dakshinamurthy Stotrartha Pratipadake. That what is said, revealed in the Dakshinamurthy Stotram, Manasollase Prabandhe. That commentary written by me, that Manasollasa text, in that Tritiya Ullasa Sangraha. Third Ullasam means Prakaranam, the portion upon the Tritiya Shlokam of Dakshinamurthy Stotram. Sangraha means a summary, essence, gist. This is gist. படிச்சுட்டே இருக்கும் கிளாஸாக எத்தனை நாள். இது சம்மரி என்ன. If he writes elaborately, go on writing. Sangraha means this is a summary or commentary upon that Tritiya Shlokam in Manasollasa. Now we have to enter into fourth section, fourth shloka. The introductory shloka, Manasollasa. For fourth shloka we will read. Swatah santah prakashante bhava ghatapatadayah nishwarasya samaveshat ityasyottaramuchyate. A objection here. A Purvapakshi or somebody is asking, raising a question. What is that question? Bhavaha ghatapatadayaha. Bhavaha means objects. All objects. Bhavaha bhavau bhavaha. Pumlingam bahuvachanam. Bahuvachanana many objects. All objects. Like what? Ghata pata adayaha. Ghata means pot. Pata means cloth. Pot, cloth, etc. Etc. means what? Clip, mic, fan, light, house. What are all objects you are seeing? What are all names are there in the dictionary? All of them. Ghata pata adayaha. Adayaha means etc. etc. anartham. Prakashante. They are revealed. They are known. How they are known? Swatah santaha. They are revealed by themselves. By revealing themselves. They are all independently existing. Swatah santaha means they are all independently. They are all there. Pot is there. Cloth is there. Swataha santaha. Independently they are all existent. Irukku pot theriyarudhu. Cloth is there theriyarudhu. Bhavaha swatah santaha ghatapatadayaha na ishwarasya samaveshat iti. To reveal this, yeah, you are knowing this part because of that Bhagavan. Hey, don't say like that. I am seeing the part is in front of me. What Shastra says, you are able to know the objects because of that Brahma Chaitanyam Ishvara, we are saying. Poor Keneshana, I the Atma alone in all beings, I the Atma alone knowing the objects. All inert objects I am only knowing that Atma Swarupam. I am none other than Ishvara. I am Parameshwaraha. Ipada mela shlokanlo sollirkom. I am Parameshwaraha. I am Swami. I am not Dasaha. I am Swami. Such Parameshwaraha, I the consciousness alone, giving the existence to the entire universe. So Ishvaraha, we are telling. I the consciousness. இப்போதான் சொன்னோம் மళ్ళీ ஐ தி கான்ஷியஸ்னஸ் ஈஸ்வரஹான குழப்பம் வரக்கூடாது. ஓகே, ஐ தி பரமாத்மா, ஐ தி ஜீவாத்மா, who is none other than Paramatma alone, giving the satta spurti to all padarthams. They are all revealing. Inert objects are known to me. The Paramatma Chaitanyam, who is in the form of Jivatma, who is none other than Sarvatma. என்ன கதை சொல்கிறேன் అని கேட்குறான். அவனு நீங்கள் நல்ல கதை சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன்னு, பரமாத்மா ஏவ சர்வாத்மா, பரமாத்மா ஏவ ஜீவாத்மா, ஜீவாத்மா ஏவ சர்மாத்மா, என்ன இதெல்லாம் கொட்டேஷன் சொல்லிகிட்டே போகிறேன். Why this Ishvara? Why this Paramatma consciousness principle? Object is there, we are seeing in front. Na Ishvarat. Suppose anybody raise such question. Ishvarasya samaveshat. Samaveshat means Ishvara's intervention. To know the part, there is no Ishvara's intervention. Ishvara means from religious angle, Saguna Ishvara. From philosophical angle, Brahma Chaitanyam. Maya Sahita Chaitanyam Brahma alone revealing this. Brahman alone is the cause of this universe. All the objects are born out of him, known because of him. We are saying Ishvara is not necessary at all. As the object is there, it is known to us. Na Ishvarat samaveshat. Na Ishvara samavesh. Ishvara's intervention is not necessary. நாம் பார்க்கலன்னா கூட பாட்டு இருக்கா இல்லையா, கிளாத் இருக்கா இல்லையா, நீங்கள் வரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி இங்கே இருக்கா இல்லையா, பாட்டு இருக்கா? யூதி சர்வாத்மா, பிஃபோர் யூ ஆர் கம்மிங் டு த கிளாஸ் இந்த பாட்டு இருக்கா இல்லையா, இந்த கிளாத் இருக்கா இல்லையா? என்ன பெரிய நீங்கள் வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் தான் பாட்டு இருக்க கிளாத் இருக்கேன்னு சொல்கிறேன்னா ஏமாத்துறேன், சும்மா ஏமாத்துற கதை தானே இதெல்லாம்னு சொன்னால், அஸ்ய உத்தரம் உச்சதே. டு சச் எ பர்சன் I am going to give that answer. What Shankaracharya has given in the 4th shloka, that shloka is the answer for this question. Objectionist. Purvapakshi ke objectionist ke answer is going to come. Yasya sandehaha abhiprayaha bhavati. Na ishvarasya samaveshat bhavaha ghatapatadayaha prakashante. Ishvarasya samaveshat na ghatapatadayaha bhavaha prakashante, because they are swatasantaha, they are independently existing. If you say so, iti abhiprayaha bhavati chet, if it is your contention, if your contention is like that, I am going to give answer, be ready innar. Be ready innar. Kusti ku varaporar. He is wrestling, he is going to do wrestling. After wrestling avan enna aiduvanna pand keela vidunduva. 1 2 3 nu solra varakku avani elundukave mudiyadhu. So Shankaracharya is the Prathama Malla, is going to come and hit this person. How? We will read the next shloka, that is 4th shloka of Dakshinamurthy Stotra. You all of you know, we will chant it together. Nana chidra ghatodara sthitamaha deepa prabhavaswaram gnanam yasya tu chakshuraadhikaranadvara mahispandate janamiti tameva bhamtamanubhat etas samastam jagat tasmai shri gurumurtaye namaidam Shri Dakshinamurtaye. Shankaracharya has completed the 3rd verse by saying Jivatma Paramatma Aikyam. Has completed the Jivatma Paramatma Aikya topic. That is over. Now, teaching is over. Jivatma Paramatma Aikyam adukku appuram enna irukena. After listening this much also, still there are some questions may arise in the mind of a student. Shravanam alone is not sufficient. Mananam is important. Manana means other systems of philosophies has to be falsified. Then alone you are the winner. Then alone you are understanding clearly an artha. Now I am right. I am right means what? I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am Atma Swarupam only. This fact, I am very much convinced, I am perfectly alright, I am Sarvatma, Paramatma, Jivatma. Over. Now, next job is, why this is right? We should know why wrong is wrong, why right is right. This is the next job. First, Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam, Jagat Mithya Jnanam is the knowledge. Why this alone is right, that alone is wrong. Because many people are talking in many different ways. Why they are all wrong? Now he is going to attack all the systems of philosophy one by one. Then only you are right and establish panna mudiyam. वो भी ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है, you cannot say. Advaita Jnanam Aham Brahmasmi, non-dual self I am. This alone is the right knowledge. That means there is some other knowledge also, no? Dvaita Jnanam, Visishtadvaita Jnanam, Shunya Jnanam. There are lot of opinions are there. Now what is our job? Why they are wrong? I am very much convinced. Because of my Ishvara's grace, Guru's grace, Shastra's grace, I have understood. Why they are all wrong? That is the job for Shankaracharya. Now he is establishing, because of these reasons, the fact I have understood is right. What is that fact? That fact what I have understood about Atma, I, the Atma, need not require anything to be proved. I, the Atma, who is the fact, Sarvatma, need not be proved by anybody. I need not verify. I need not go to my Guru and ask, hey, Guru, what I got knowledge is right and I should not ask. Chemistry jnanamla, physics jnanamla kekalam. This is a side point, very important point. Understand? After getting Hindi knowledge, English knowledge, Sanskrit knowledge, chemistry knowledge, you can go and verify from your teacher. Is it correct in the answer? Is it correct? Can you verify? Appo Guru says, yes, it is correct. Gold medal tarayanu. But unfortunately or fortunately, with regard to Brahma Jnanam, you cannot go and ask your teacher. This is a tragedy. But we verify Guru kitta kekalame, hey Guru, I have got Brahma Jnanam like this. Is it right? Am I correct? Guru solluva, innu konja naal class huva nu solluva. You need not go and ask the teacher. Why? You are the truth. After recognizing the truth, that you are the truth, even you need not require Guru's verification. Even you don't require a Guru's verification. It is self-verification. இது புரியறதுக்கு நமக்கு ரொம்ப நாள் ஆகும். ஏது இந்த விஷயம் புரியறதுக்கு நிறைய படிக்கணும். I need not go to my Guru further to verify my knowledge whether it is right or wrong. அது எப்படி அவ்வளவுதான், நான் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண முடியாது. இந்த கான்டெக்ஸ்ட் வந்தப்போ சொல்றேன் நான். Okay. Now, Shankaracharya is going to point out here, Atma doesn't require any process to reveal itself. It doesn't require any process. Atma doesn't require any modification to reveal itself. Anything to know in this universe, there is some process, some modification, some change has to take place. some action, some function is required. Acharya says, in the case of Atma, fortunately, we don't require any process, any action. You don't require anything in her. Then what? You be as yourself. Enough. Being, there is no becoming. I become Brahman after attending the class. I need not become Brahman after completing Dakshinamurthy, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads and all. Why? I am already, fortunately or unfortunately, Atma. Why unfortunately? Fortunately. I am Atma. I was Atma. I am Atma. I ever will be Atma. Therefore, there is no becoming. Becoming and chonnali process. Becoming and chonna modification. In the case of me, the Atma, I never require any process. Then what? You are already Atma. That's what Guru says. Sishyan varumbode, as ignorant student, vandachu class ku ukarndachu. என்ன பண்ணிட்டேன், சமித் பாணிஹி ஸ்ரோத்ரியம் பிரம்மனிஷ்டம் அப்ரோச் ஆகி, ஹே குரு டீச் மீ என்னார். அவன் அது கேட்கும் போது கூட அவன் ஆத்மாவா இல்லையா? அப்போ வரும்போதும் கூட அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டு ஆத்மாதான், அவன் பிரம்மதான், சர்வாத்மாதான். இவன் கிளாஸுக்கு வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் டீச்சர் cannot மேக் த ஸ்டூடெண்ட் as சர்வாத்மா. பாருங்க, உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சு போச்சு. After coming to the class, after 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 year, 3 years, and teacher can make the student slowly, you are going to become Sarvatma. You are going to become Sarvatman. No teacher in the world can make the student a Sarvatma. No teacher can introduce any process to make the Jivatma student as Sarvatma. If any teacher tries, and the teacher ni keel paaka anupanum. நான் சொல்லலை, சாஸ்திரா சேஸ் மூடவத்து நடு. அவன் மூடன். அப்படி யாராவது சொன்னேன், நான் ஒரு நாளைக்கு உன்னை சர்வாத்மான்னு ஆக்க போறேன் அண்ணா, he is not a right teacher in அர்த்தம். Who is right teacher? A teacher who reveals to that student who came with full of ignorance as Jivatma, the teacher has to say, oh my dear Sishya, you are already Sarvatma. You drop your notion that you are not Sarvatma, you have to drop the notion. அவ்வளோதான். டீச்சர் ஒன்றும் பண்ண வேண்டாம். It is not a teacher's greatness also. Student is already Sarvatma. அவனுக்கு அந்த நோஷன் இருக்கு, நான் ஆளு பர்வேடிங்க, நான் ஆளு பர்வேடிங்கன்னு ஒரு நோஷன் இருக்கு அவனுக்கு. அந்த நோஷன் கரெக்ட் பண்ணணும், அவ்வளோதான். அந்த நோஷனல் கரெக்ஷன் அலோன் இஸ் ரிக்வயர்டு, நத்திங். தட்ஸ் வாட் சங்கராச்சாரியா இஸ் ரிவீலிங் இன் திஸ் ஸ்லோகா. I am Sarvatma. Knowledge need not come in a particular time, in a particular place. Particular time and in samadhi time. Particular place and the samadhi ukar edam irukku and the shakti vibration. People are all talking like this, no? You come and sit here, a lot of vibration. Vandada vibration. Avadada. Vritti parinama, all vibrations. So come out of vibration. You be in normal vibration now. You don't go to extra vibration and all. So what na? Atma is ever evident entity. It doesn't require anything to reveal itself. I told you many times. நான் யாராவது வந்தாடா இல்லையான்னா அக்கம் பக்கம் பார்க்கணும். அவன் வந்தானா இல்லையான்னு யூ ஹாவ் டு சி சரௌண்டிங்ஸ். நீ வந்தியா இல்லையான்னு கேட்டால் அக்கம் பக்கம் பார்க்குறேல, பார்க்க மாட்டேன். யூ ஆர் செல்ஃப் எவிடென்ட். ஓவர் டீச்சிங். ஓகே, சின்ஸ் யூ ஆர் ஆத்மா, யூ நீட் நாட் வெரிஃபை வித் எனி திங். How? We'll see that in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.